What's going on, guys? It's Zarek here. Welcome back to Pokemon Violet. It's currently, for this recording, it is currently November 21st. I am still not fully okay, just so you guys know. It's barely even been a day, but life goes on, and we have a lot of stuff to do in this game. This is how I escape. This is how I cope. And I'm glad to have you all here with me on this journey. Now, last time I saw you guys, we welcomed Tommy and Oliver into our group permanently. They are permanent fixtures in this team. That's not to say that I don't like Kamu. He's our starter, but he might not be a permanent fixture in our team. It really all depends. Slap Zap, that all depends as well. I have no idea who. I know Tobias is going to be one of them. Tobias, Tommy, and Oliver are all going to be permanent fixtures in our team. And most more than likely Deku as well. And I have something very special for you guys. One of the reasons why I'm doing an episode of this instead of just barreling on through is because you guys need to at least see some sort of team growth. So, I would also like to show you some of the Pokemon that I've caught. During one of the breaks, I never showed you guys, but I ended up catching Poino, a chest-formed Gimmighoul. I also ended up catching a Go-Goat, a Growlithe, and I think it's called Tinkatuff. No, Tinkatink. Sorry, Tinkatink. And of course, I ended up catching a Spoink. I think I did that on camera. And of course, you know everyone else here because they were all caught on camera that you can see. I believe I caught Siegefire on camera as well. But speaking of growth, off camera, I went and I found a Dawnstone. This is the one that's in the ruins. That's in the ruins above. What's this port over here called? Levincia. I found it right over here in this area. Right here. It was among a bunch of rare bones. But as I said, I found this Dawnstone, and as I promised you guys, you will see a Gallade. Tobias deserves to evolve into a Gallade. There we go, Tobias. Because it can sense what its foe is thinking, its attacks burst out first, fast, and fierce. Tobias wants to learn the move Slash. Unfortunately, I don't know how Palma will evolve. Because obviously it's not a Thunderstone, or a Sunstone, or a Waterstone. So I have absolutely no idea what's going to go on with that. I will find out later. However, I do know that Tommy is close to evolving. I also know for a fact that as a bug type, he has an advantage against dark types. We're gonna start Operation Starfall. And of course, my headphones are still acting up. I believe it to be the cord still. As always, 1 second. That sound, if you guys heard it, was just me taking out the cord. I have to unravel it. I happen to know for a fact that Tommy is supposed to evolve at level 24. He's already close to level 23, and we're going to start Operation Starfall starting with the Dark Base. We're going to fight some of the Team Star members. Oh, here's what's their name? They got a long name. Cassiopeia. I see you're getting close to one of Team Star's bases. I take it this means you've decided to join my operation. That's right. Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall. Hold on a second. Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? What? Who are you? It's obviously the professor. The name's Clive. Oh, and how long have you been spying on us? No need to get your hackles raised. I'm a pal of our mutual friend here, isn't that right, Arik? Shy as ever, I see. It's the headmaster of the academy, obviously. We're talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something you can join in for fun. I'm well aware. I just need to sort out some unsettled business with Team Star, that's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome to Operation Clive. Great, that settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier, Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? Team Star and I share some history. That's all I'll say. I see. In that case, I won't press you further. Good. Now back to business. Let's talk Operation Starfall. And of course it starts raining in the middle of that. That's lovely. Yes, what would you have us do? Simply put, I want you to raid each one of Team Star's bases. Then you'll defeat the boss of the team and put an end to their rule. Put an end to their rule? You mean we need to oust these bosses from their roles somehow? That's right. Team Star is made up of 5 squads, and each of those squads has its own base. You should be able to see the front gates of one of those bases now, in fact. It's a crudely constructed wall. Why does it look like it has rocket launchers on top of them? Ah, yes, I can see them over there. On the other side of those is the base proper. And somewhere within that base lies one of your targets, a squad boss. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just so happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base under your name, Hark. They're basically declarations of war. Now all of Team Star knows what we're looking for a fight. So let's say we defeat all of the bosses and they step down from their roles. What happens next? The rest of the team crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokémon inside to fend off intruders, and the bases themselves are a considerable size. Your garden variety trainer would be overrun before they get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation, Ark. Defeat the Pokémon inside the base and drag the boss out from where they're hiding. First things first, though. You'll need to deal with any grunts that might be guarding the front gates. Sorry about that, I had something stuck in my throat. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have a history with Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar. Alright, and what will my role be? Sorry, but I don't trust you completely yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the bases and act as ARC support. You're a cautious one. Alright, I respect that. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. Well, go get him, Ark. Director Clavel? I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive, a normal academy student just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. He really should get a better disguise than an academy student. Although I do take the Pompadour. Yes, I know there's a bunch of Pokemon here I haven't caught yet. Trust me, I'm very, 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 very upset that I'm not catching them right now, but again, I want you guys to see some growth. I want you guys to see the evolutions happen because you missed Kamu's evolution. You got to see Tobias' first evolution, but you also got to see his third. Whoa, whoa, hold it, you. Up ahead is the base for Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us as the Seguin Squad. Or the Segan Squad. Yep, we don't take kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amigo, we'll have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that art kid? You know, that piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe I am. What you gonna do about it? Maybe I am, he says. Cool as a cucumber. Honestly, not always the best policy, you know. You know what that means? You know what? Doesn't matter who you are. You're not getting through. Buzz off, or get thrashed by me in a battle, kid. What'll it be? I'll take you and those ridiculous stars on. Gosh, sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it. Prepare to get stomped into the dirt. You guys are just about as ridiculous as Team Skull. But at least you seem more competent than them. Oh! Smart. But guess what? I can still switch out to Slapzap. Come on, Tommy. They want to pull the Murkrow gag on us? We'll have slapshot things in our thing or two. What was that? Thundershock. Wow, pretty strong. Super potion. Ha. Unfortunately, I can't move the camera in this fight. We'll give you a little nuzzle. That'll slow you down. And now, one more super potion. I didn't think Slap Zap would end up having a good having a stretch here. I forgot about Murkrow. It's a dark and flying type, so it will protect the dark types from most dark types from bugs. Why does such a sassy kid have to be so strong? Because I had to back up my talk. That's why. God, how the heck could I lose? Well, whatever. It's your problem now. Finish up here for me, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. She's new to the team, you know. Might have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. Well, I'm going to go into the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come at you full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amigo. Hasta la vista. So you're not even going to fight me, huh? I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now, hold up in that base is Team Star's Dark Crew, the Segan Squad. Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star, and he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He's a sharp guy. Even our declaration of war wouldn't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts and then finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready and kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Segan squad off the map. Next is the Fire Squad. Ring-a-ding-ding. These are the first 3 Pokemon in my party, huh? Tommy, Slapzap, and Tobias. I could do that. First, what we're gonna do though is we're gonna catch Tobias and Slapzap up. I saved these for a reason. Well, Slapzap's just gonna have to stay level 21 then. I don't know why they're forcing me to only use 3 Pokemon. Or how they could force me to use 3 Pokemon, to be honest with you. Careful now, Arik. Team Star's a unique way of doing battle. They call it a Star Barrage. To get through it, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. Oh! So the auto battle function. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. Heads up, gang. Some jumped up kid has wandered in thinking he can raid our base. Clearly he doesn't know who he's messing with. Let's teach him a lesson he won't forget. To our unwanted guests, we can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes. Our boss might just honor you with an appearance. Go, Tommy. Y'all are pathetic. Tobias hasn't even taken damage yet. He's way above our level. We've got to get the boss. That was fun. You know, for me, the dark team, that's pretty bright there, dude. Awesome team stars, dark team. He is Como. Got enough lights on there, dark dude? Seriously? You did a real number on us, party crasher. Hard, wasn't it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a bye, by the way. Nice to meet you all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? Don't worry, I'll play a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. Timer ball. At least he has style. Even though his car says otherwise. don't really think things through, do you? Declaring war on Team Star's a real bad move. Double kill. Oh, Tommy. I forgot about aerial aid. Yeah. Oh, I got access to my full team now. Let's check him. Oh, his defense is kind of lacking right now. Let's swap in Slapzap. Slapzap can at least get a nuzzler. It should give Vias the edge. Arm thrust. Bye. You were saying? Rev of room. Oh. Wait, what? What? Oh God, please don't tell me. I didn't think that Revavroom was a car, and that there's a Pokemon that is a car. My brain hurts. It must be a dark electric type. Sorry, Slapzap. I'm gonna swap Tommy in here. Yep. Bug bite. Whoa! You hold your horses a second there, sir. Last cover. You need to get Tommy back up on his feet. Give him a draining kiss. Another draining kiss. all day, buddy. I'd rather take Tobias down, or that can put you asleep. What is it, singing at you? This time, Thomas is the star of the show. And what we're going to do, we're going to show him exactly what I'm made of. Terra Orb. Energize. Tommy. Bug bite. And one more time. Good job avoiding the attack button. Finish it. You and your pimped out little hot rod mean nothing. Guess that's that. So a year and a half ago. Oh, this is interesting. Guess that's that. What's up, Fuecoco? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted my take on some stuff, so we had a chat and settled on a few plans. A few plans? Like for what? Operation Star, first of all. And also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of members have joined up recently? Well, we figured we gotta make some team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice! You came up with a great code for us, won't you, Fuecoco? No thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be the president of the student council, but, you know, everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Of course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after, like, 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly. So you'll all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Fuecoco, when you look out for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council prez isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by the Fuecoco I'm looking at now, I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay, thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would you? At least he was a good sport about it. I'll give you this choice TM too. You earned it fair and square. Foul play. Interesting. So this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? You learned those trainer chops at the academy? Like what moves you should use and stuff? Sure did. Huh. Okay, you like it at the academy? Having fun? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. No kidding. Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Whoa, wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You get a Quaxel to style that up for you? I'm just after a quick word, would you mind? Sure, I can tell it's gonna be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you and Team Star are headed for the expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why won't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal? A close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us to the other bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss. And where is this Big Boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, must be a year and a half now. We thought if we kept Team Star going, then they'd eventually get back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits. And then when party crashers like you two, maybe the Big Boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and this Big Boss of yours, they're really that important to you? Is the sky blue? Let me put in words you eggheads that the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. Something tells me that the person who put us up to this is the Big Boss. And when they wouldn't disband, she decided to go after them. Cassiopeia. Yeah. Something tells me that she's the Big Boss. Ark, it's me. Seems Giacomo no longer carries his star badge, the symbol of his status as a boss. He gave it to you, did he? I see. With this boss out of the picture, the Segan squad is pretty much done for. Oh, Giacomo. Sorry, I got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now, about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. You earned 5,000 LP. You can now make more times of TMs at the TM machine. I took the liberty of adding some new entries to the range of TMs you can make at TM machines. These new TMs will help you improve your Pokemon's battle capabilities even further. In any case, you did some solid work out there. So much that you deserve an extra reward. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you some materials for making TMs. Penny! I'm Penny from the supply unit. You probably don't remember, but you got me out of a tight spot at the school stairs. I was glad to help. Oh, so you do remember. But, I'm helping out with Operation Starfall as part of my independent study, you know? The treasure hunt? I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So here you go. Your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. You should be able to make a ton of TMs with those. And Cassiopeia said you'll get more rewards each time you take out one of Team Star's bases. Also, I heard all about how you had your Pokemon charge into battle. It seems you were pretty amazing. With a trainer as strong as you on our side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bosses left, so, good luck. Something tells me she's Cassiopeia. Cycles are alright. Now this entire area is cleared. Now the vending machines get shut down after the challenge is done. Interesting. Now this entire area is open to us. This episode was special because I didn't know how long everything was going to take. So, thank you all so much for stopping by. If you liked this video, please hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next video. And remember, you don't lose, you learn. Gamers, game on.